Hello, guys. Let's
Start with the update on the Middle East. You see, I've seen several people talking about this war in the Middle East. Sometimes they don't know what they are talking about. To be honest, they don't know what they are talking about. I don't give a fake news. I go to the source and I extract my evidence, and I come online and I say what it is. I don't do my video for controversy or to make people believe me or not. But I'll tell you the fact. Okay, let's dive into it. Now, in the Iran war between the United States, Iran, and Israel, you can see in based on my last videos, United States have decimated Iran long time. Yeah. So currently they don't have a navy, they don't have an air force, they don't have navy. Of course, they don't have those such thing. Does not mean that Iran does not possess some capabilities such as air defense, of course, but the air defense is not as sophisticated like before prior to the war. Yeah, but currently Iran has some air defense that shot down this F-15 Eagle fighter jet, and the two pilots were extracted. Just to tell you how brilliant United States is, because what United States did to extract those two pilots from enemy territory, no country on earth can do that. I repeat, no country on this planet can do such what the United States did to extract their two pilots from enemy territory from Iran. These guys went inside Iran and they extracted these two pilots successfully without no casualties. There were zero casualties in this during this operation. So when people try to talk about it and Iran down a fighter jet, blah blah blah, do you know meaning of war? By now, I expect United States to have lost about 120 aircraft. That was my expectation. That is war. That was my expectation, but it never happened. The only one by what's it called, by evidence that the Iranians shot down, and it was this F-15 Eagle fighter jet that was shot down by Iranians. So when people are saying, "Oh, Iran is strong," when I tell people, how do you define a country being strong when it comes to war? Number one, do you have enough air defense? The answer is no for Iran. Do you have a naval assets? The answer is no. Do you have air force? The answer is no for Iran. So United States and Israel dominated the air, which gave them the air superiority over Iran, and falling of a F-15 Eagles was just, I can say, the mistake or whatever happens. Yes, shot down. Yes, of course. And there was no casualties. Number one, what Iran was trying to do is to just kidnap those one of the pilots as a prisoner, so they can use it as a leverage on United States. But it never worked. It never worked for Iran, and thank God for that it did not work for them. So when people are saying Iran down this thing, please be guided. Be guided. This is war. You should give kudos to United States. Do you know how many flights they've flown for the past 31 days, for more than 31 days? Only this one you are saying, oh, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, in war, there are mistakes, there are casualties. But how many casualties have you recorded inside of Iran or Israel? You know, in the 12-day war with Iran last year, Iran was unable to down any Israel fighter jet because of how clever that country is. This period, Iran was unable to shoot down any fighter jet from Israel. Okay? Now, they were able to shoot down American jet. Kudos to Americans. It's not an easy war. Fighting Iran is not an easy war. What United States want to demonstrate is deterrence. Let me just tell you guys the fact. Number one, no nuclear facility, no nuclear weapon for Iran. And which America will make sure that if you check the past presidents, they always say something about it. That Iran, even in the West, the Western leaders, they say, oh, Iran cannot possess nuclear weapon. Yes, it's true, they can't possess nuclear weapon, but the guy kept on building nuclear bomb, uranium, enrichment more than 60%, and they need about 90% to make 11 bombs. The world leaders, the Western leaders, they complain, but Iran never listened. But Donald Trump came and said, no, enough is enough. For the 47 years, Iran has been waging war against United States and the West. Even here, United Kingdom, they are waging war against us here. And this man had the courage to say, oh, let me bring the war to your doorstep. And they fought this war. And now, this is where we are on the ceasefire for 2 weeks. Yeah, for 2 weeks, ceasefire for two weeks. And people are saying, oh, Iran won, Iran won. Guys, you need to be careful of what you say. Yeah, you might hate Donald Trump, but this man is fighting on behalf of the world, on behalf of the West. Like I mentioned in my earlier video, if United States wins this war, it's a win for the West. If United States loses this war, it's a loss to the West. So as it stands, America is winning the war. Now, the only leverage Iran has, the only card they have is Strait of Hormuz. That's the only card. Yes, I can say America did not really plan for Strait of Hormuz as a contingency plan. I can't say that because I'm not an expert in the military, but I know the people that are there must have done something about it, or maybe caught them by surprise and stuff like that. But kudos to American, kudos to Israel, kudos to United States of America. Without United States of America, that's the end of Western world. Guys, please like, share, and comment. Share my post and to see so that I can give you more stuff in my new videos. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.